Assalamu alaikum and hi everyone. Here is Ahmed, and in this part, I'm going to take you to an overview to our project, which is Kuala Cafe. From the name that we are focusing on food by opening a cafe in Perlis, or exactly in Kuala Perlis, known as a popular tourist area because people passing by Kuala Perlis to go to Langkawi. We are planning to be highly demanded by tourists because we are doing a Western food also, which it's preferred by them, and we are covering around 500 square feet, 64 seats. The dividing will be 60 for the dining area and 40% for the kitchen area. When it's come to the background of the business, the business of the name of the company, Kuala Western Bahad, and registered address as it's below in Kuala Perlis. Name of the cafe is Kuala Cafe, and the operation address is listed there in Kuala Perlis also. The business type, food and beverage. Business activity, dining cafe with unique concept, and the paid up capital, which is 60,000 with authorized capital about 400k, and we have two directors, and we have one shareholder. When we are talking about objective, mission, and vision of our project, we could brief our objective by 3 points. We are delivering wholesome premium cuisine, and also we are delivering food with reasonable price, and also we are having cooperate towards the customers by our staff to take the highly performance benefit from to our company. And mission, we are providing high quality Western food. We are providing great experience, buying the expectation of our customer. Also, we are ensure that it's always clean. I mean, our cafe always clean. Our vision is to be unique and focus on the environmental sustainability and to increase the shareholder value. Also, it's one of our vision. Thank you.
Kuala Cafe is supposed to be located in Kuala Perlis. It is located in the far northeast of Peninsular Malaysia, close to the Thai border. Due to JT Kuala Perlis proximity and the town of Kangar's short driving distance, it takes only 18 minutes. The planned location is appropriate because it is close to hotels and will house the Kuala Cafe. The proposed location is on freehold property. The building's anticipated cost of acquisition is 4,000 ringgit Malaysia. It will take months to complete the construction. Kuala Cafe SWOT analysis. The strengths are specialist Western setting and theme, environmental sustainability, appropriate setting. For weaknesses, low menu diversity, high reliance on tourists, more instruction is provided to new hires. Opportunities, create special events for client, build a new customer base, partner with another club or business to increase revenues. Threats are direct and indirect rivals, high prices for raw resources, unpredictable market growth, and catering services. Figure shows the proposed layout planning for Kuala Cafe. The 5,000 square feet Kuala Cafe is planned to have 64 seats. 60% of the facility was made up of the eating area, and the remaining 40% was made up of the kitchen and other spaces, including a counter, a bathroom, mini stage, and an outdoor space. Post-product concept. We serve varieties of food such as lamb chop, chicken chop, fish and chip, chicken grill, spaghetti bolognese, spaghetti carbonara, chicken chop fried rice, nugget set, cheesy wedges, french fries, buttermilk, chicken rice, and salted egg chicken rice. For beverages, we serve carbonated drink, fruit drinks, hot drinks, and ice blended. Proposed service concept. Kuala Cafe serve varieties of service such as white team tent, mini photo booth, buffet services, candlelight dinner, birthday celebration decoration, and music band stage. Organizational structure of Kuala Cafe. The highest position in Kuala Cafe is the cafe owner, followed by accountant, executive chief, and assistant restaurant manager. Below executive chief, we have cooks, followed by dishwashers and assistant cooks. Below assistant restaurant manager, we have head waiters, followed by waiters or waitress, and lastly busboy or busker.
Hi, my name is Najah Irna binti Nazli. My metric number is 2012200613. The project's Kuala Cafe scope is described in this section. The primary goal is to build a Western cafe in Perlis in 3 months. A project scope statement is a crucial tool that stakeholders and team members may use as a guide to accurately track the project's progress. Because there are no of Western cafe in the area of Kuala Perlis, it would be a great idea to build a cafe with a Western motif to capitalize on the city's strong tourist traffic. Therefore, a new concept in cafes called Kuala Cafe has been established as a way to generate income. The goals of Kuala Cafe will be met and they are as follows. First is launchable on September 1, 2023, capable of growing the company to generate income, able to increase and draw in new consumers and visitors. Also, fulfilling the client's need is the primary project deliverable. Kuala Cafe will be thereafter be able to start up on September 1, 2023 with an anticipated budget of 70,000 to ensure that the client is satisfied with the project and can keep track of any modification linked to development of the Kuala Cafe. The traditional training, experience, and attributes that an employer expects someone to have in order to thrive in position are known as job requirement. This can confirm that the applicants are qualified for the post. The following tools and resources are needed for the project to develop Kuala Cafe as listed. First is table and chairs, wastewater sanitation and commercial, parking lots and walkway, service for gas, service for electrical and gas lines, viewing area non-potable or potable water, service, hot and steam water lines, storm sewers and drainage, networking and phone lines, and lastly, oven, stove, and other cooking utensils.
A major deliverable is anything created or delivered by a process. Deliverables are frequently tied to a deadline. A project manager or stakeholders must have them by a specific day and time. A project is only finished when the deliverable have been accepted or approved. The following are the products that Kuala Cafe will deliver. The first one is establish a Western cafe that offers a distinctive and cozy atmosphere. Ensure that the quality of the food and services is consistent so that customers will come back. Create a unique atmosphere by hiring a band. Make catering services available at reasonable prices. Identify a prominent location to draw more tourists to eat at the Kuala Cafe. Reduce business ecological impact and safeguard the environment by running an eco-sustainable firm. The company can help the ecosystem in a number of ways. For example, we use products that reduce our reliance on natural resources such as reusable kitchenware, energy-efficient lighting, and environmentally friendly equipment. We also use products made of recycled materials such as tables and chairs. Examine specific business activities to see if there is anything we may change to minimize the impact on the environment in every aspect. Reducing the company's impact on the environment would boost its profitability. When we become less dependent on environmental resources that our competitors have planned in place to deal with rising costs brought on climate change, the likelihood that the business will see long-term growth will increase.
Next is risk. Risks include the threat of failure, the unpredictability of risk, and the risk of missing opportunities. The management structure in an organization is focused on tactical, financial, monitoring, and enforcement goals. The environment that causes environmental harm, waste and emissions disposal, society situation analysis, and structure to damage or harm related to fire, earthquakes, flooding, disaster, and landslides are specifically the main factors of business. Despite taking careful measures to ensure that everything is under control, the cafe may occasionally just be one mistake or accident away from being forced to braze and demolish. Therefore, it's crucial to always be prepared for the unexpected and to think about taking extra precautions to reduce any potential risk. As a cafe owner, we can keep the local health and safety laws at the ready to ensure that the practice comply with the majority of them. Annual inspection must be given top priority. Personal food handling must follow proper protocol, and raw material storage and preparation must strictly follow established protocols. For cost, the initial investment for Kuala Cafe is about 80,000. In order to simplify the estimation process, we divided the cost into three categories: wages, interior design of cafe equipment, and renovation. We outlined the necessary items under expenditure in general. Plumbing cost is 1,200 each, as the electrical wiring, which includes installing air conditioner. The price for installing windows and doors is 2,500. We choose to estimate the rent and deposit at 7,000 for 3 months, even though the budget was originally set at 5,000. The cost of the kitchen part, which includes food storage, racks, and cabinets, is 3,000. The price is 750 for the countertop to be installed in the cashier area. In addition, 3 chefs are employed in the kitchen at a cost of 7,500 a month in wages or labor costs. There will be 5 waiters, each of whom will earn around 5,000 per month. The fee for the cashier is 1,500. The rate is 500 because the cafe also has a live band. The entire price would be 14,500. Last but not least, for critical success factor, this may look intuitive, but it must be somewhat stable in order to create the pillars of a lucrative cafe firm. Consistent perception, strong commitment to delivery, outstanding industry expertise, and an understanding of the numbers are all things that will be needed to support the industry during all of its stage of development. For statistic, according to the statistic, increasing profitability may be achieved by bringing the ratio of overhead costs to the right of retention. If we do it wrong, it will become a tragedy. For location, if we tailor what we do to the needs of the neighborhood, the organization may prosper. People are always looking for a solitary space where they may spend quality time away from their home or even their workplace. Establish specific space in the coffee shop as clients enter for various reasons. That's all from me. Thank you.
Work breakdown structure separated project into areas operation, finance, and marketing. The primary vacancy in the operation department is involved tasks with the narrow scope such as research process, change process, and or employee recruiting. The second aspect is monitoring. It is important to remember that the only thing that have to go off the estimate and review the cost before, during, and after the project is completed. The marketing team works begin with the before cafe opens and the public continues when it does. In the schedule of the project, it is essential for the project manager to acquire the abilities necessary to the boarding and social degree to accurate timeline. Figure represent the 4 primary steps that must be taken in order to launch a business. These steps include research process, change process or employee recruiting, and launch. Figures show the organizational chart for the job scope. For this assignment, it is divided into 4 parts, namely research, modification process, staffing process, and operating process. The Program Management Office (PMO) will clarify project management process and guarantee each strategic and planned action approach that holistic and get the foremost word and from the comes. It is organization chart that is Project Management Office so that the performance of the project in the standardized way. The Project Management Office is commonly from the members team itself.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Amir Darwish bin Abdul Muttalib. My metric number is 2012205999 and I'm from Group 21B. Today I'm going to present about business objective. In this business, we have set ourselves a goal of achieving greater success in the future. The goal is to be reached in the first 3 years of business. It includes keeping costs and operation under tight control. Due to this, the operation can continue be more productive. The goal is to implement internet or computer-based automated control in the operation within the next 3 years. It includes the method through which orders are taken using a computer system. Next, we will maintain a food cost for the operation that is less than 40% of sales compared to what is it currently, and we will maintain an employee labor cost that is between 20 and 25% revenues. Lastly, we plan to open 1 more restaurant during the first few years of our business. Now I'm going to present about a proposal of the new project. The objective of a project proposal is to explain the manner in which company, team or individual intend to approach of a project. This business will be successful as lack of direct competition and high demand for a food outlet in the concept in a procurement. Then we provide a good high quality of our customer and also focus on a environmental sustainability concept. Next, our project will give a lot of benefit on the ecosystem surrounding since we focus on environment sustainability, especially on the supply chain management. Next, we managed to monitor the actual budget to spend on this project as well, and we will provide a university to a customer who can provide a certification to. So here is a cafe concept which has a reading space, pool and meeting room space. For conclusion, this chapter plays a crucial part in design of the project and scenario scene among other things. This chapter will determine whether or not the layout of project will be proceed smoothly. By utilizing indicators such as work breakdown structure and timeline structure, the project manager will be able to boost the chance and that planning will be successful and orderly. In addition to serving as information of the parties who have interest in the activities that are going to be carried out, this proposal is be presented here. This proposal serves not only as foundational document to describe action that will carry out to the necessary party, but also solicit assistance from a variety of parties.